Police, police is your friend. Don't be afraid of police. Police is your friend. You can call them anytime.
Nigerian police is gradually becoming one of the greatest problems of Nigerian people. And this is why a lot of people have accused the police and the military as being part of the current insecurity that is at the highest level in Nigeria. Watch this video.
Jesus, see, that was my phone. This my guy, they got my phone. They got my phone. You borrow money, cash. Jesus Christ, come like me, like me, Jesus. God, see when they drop us, 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 see.
This guy's name is Okechukwu. He lives in Port Harcourt. He does phone repair. So according to him, he reached out to me and he was crying. And he said that day he closed from work and he went back home. He called his friend and said, "Did you cook?" And the guy said yes, that he made food. So he said since he's not going to work the next day, that he wants to go to his friend's house and then spend the next day there. On his way there, he entered Okada. Immediately the Okada stopped him and then the police helos pulled up. Police officers came out from the helos and asked him to enter inside. He was like, "What did I do?" They said nothing. Enter inside the helos. Eventually when he entered, he said that there was already another boy inside that helos. Both of them were driven by the police officers towards Alo. They collected their phones from them and asked them, "How much do you have?" He said, "I don't have any money. I don't have." When they opened his OPay and there was no serious money there, they used his account to borrow money. When they were trying to borrow the money, they saw that he has a savings account inside his OPay where he's saving little to enable him pay his shop rent and his house rent. They broke into the safe. They borrowed money using his OPay. Everything that they could access in his account was about 110,000. They transferred it into this account number you are seeing here. Can you see what Nigerian police is doing? You needed to see the kind of injuries this guy had because of the beating from the police officers. He said that it was not just done to him, they also did it to the guy that he was inside the helos with. After they did this, they brought them back towards inside Port Harcourt City. At the road, they stopped them where nobody was watching and pushed two of them out of the helos and moved out. This guy called me and he was crying. This is me calling on the CP, the Commissioner of Police of Rivers State, Olubenga Adepoju. I already see the good work you are doing, sir. Please, some of your officers are bad eggs. Look at what they are doing to people on the street. This guy could only reach out to me because he's following me. And I'm very sure that for those people to have done this, this is not the first time they are doing it. And I'm also calling on your SP, Blessing Agape. Please, you people need to look into this issue. Police officers cannot continue to treat citizens like this because it's making the people not to even trust the police. According to him, he said they asked them, "Do you want us to take you to the police station?" And if the people had confidence in police, they would have said, "Yes, let's go to the station. I've done nothing." But they already know that if they should get to the station at all, they must pay for bail, even if they have done nothing. For us to get to know these police officers, we needed to know who owns this account because this account is a company account, it's a business account. So we had to send the account number to CBN to be able to tell me what is the BVN, the name and the address of the person that runs this account. When he said it, he said that this account is not linked to any BVN at all. This is the kind of criminality that Nigerian police is causing on the people of Nigeria. And this is why a lot of people have argued that the insecurity that we have today is caused by majorly police and military men. How do you want people to trust you when people keep being treated like this by the police that is meant to protect them? They may have transferred this to a business account, maybe a POS, and they will go back there and collect the money cash. And this may not be the first time they are doing it. So that person is a regular customer to them, whom they trust that anywhere they are and send money, they can always go back to and collect the money. I have told my lawyer, we are going to most likely develop a petition. We would follow it up and see where this whole thing will end.